Happy Father's Day to all you goat lovers out there. My husband is still asleep, and I plan to let him sleep as long as he wants. But I'm out here to get the boys, let them run around loose a little bit. Yesterday, we awoke to a surprise. Morning, boys. They had gotten loose and were running around here on the goat side of the yard outside of their pen. We had not latched this into the ground, and somehow they had played with this enough, pushing up on it, that they actually got it up and over. Don't know how, but goats are escape artists, and they figured it out. So now we have to make sure that we lock that into the ground. All right, boys. Good morning. Come on out. Oh. Good morning. Let's move that. They're looking for little bits of bird seed. I fell out of this bird seed feeder. Good morning, boys. I'll tell you, daddies, our goats will not ever be daddies. Our goats, our boys, all three of them. All right, get down. But they are wethers. They are not bucks. That means they've been fixed so they can't have babies. You can't make babies with a doe. Come on, boys. Got some projects going on over here. It's the under part of a sleep number bed that we were given. And this is part of another under part of a sleep number bed that we were given, an older version. We're going to use these to make some goat toys. How's Zacchaeus? Zacchaeus. Morning, Sky. Jetta's nibbling on the last of some cedar branches. I'm going to come over and sit down. It's a picnic bench that we have moved. Oh, babies. Hey, Sky. You can't have my water. That's for me. You have your own water. Hey, Zacchaeus. They all come up like, do you have a treat? Oh. No treats this morning. Except for me. It's my new water that I enjoy. They have Hint and they have Hint Plus. There's no sweeteners in it. But it's got vitamins and minerals and a little bit of flavoring that's natural. Jetta, Jetta, Jetta. Sky. I'll tell you why you get wethers if you want to have a pet goat. You're not raising a herd for meat or raising a bunch of does for milk and butter and cheese. The reason that you get wethers for pets is because if you don't have them fixed, the bucks will be rank. So that even if you want to pet them on the top of the head, your hand will stink excessively badly after just one little pet. Hey, Sky. I'll move it over down here so you can't touch it. How's my boy? How's my boy? And they smell that way when they're not fixed, because the way that a male Nigerian dwarf goat, as far as I know, all goats, but definitely Nigerian dwarf goats and pygmies, the way they attract a female is they sort of pee on their own head. They spray their own faces, their own little beards. You know, Jeddah's got a beard already. All the way up to the top of their head. They soak their face. Good morning. With their own urine. Yes. Stinky. Musky. Hormonal bucks. Now, I'm sure it is wonderful to love a buck as your pet or as a part of your herd. It's not their fault they're stinky. It's how God made them. But you really don't want to have a pet that you take for walks and introduce to people on the sidewalk, which is what we do, that smells and will make people smell if they touch them. So, no randy goats, just wethers. And it's sad they can't have babies because they are very beautiful goats. But they were fixed and we bought them. And now they're mine. And my husband's, of course, who is sleeping, as you remember. Happy Father's Day to my husband, Chris. I hope you have a nice long sleep. And I assume I'll be making you brownies today. So as the sun comes up, and the goats explore little things they can nibble on, like bark and leaves and nettles, I will let you go to have your own Happy Father's Day. God bless you guys.